different tonight in terms of how we're starting. This young man over here who's behind the stage who's trying to work the chord. This is Michael Bird. He's a member of Commonwealth. My name is Mark Pagan. I'm the director.
Woo, Michael!
And he's coming out. Some people are yelling for you, so yeah. I will not be playing it, but what I did want to do, it's the holidays, and we don't know many details about each other sometimes. We just come into rehearsals and kind of work and then come on stage and everything like that. And being the holidays, we wanted to kind of embarrass each other on stage a little bit. So right now we're connecting this to his phone to call his aunt, who's in where?
California.
She's in California right now to find out some stuff.
Where? Yeah, we're in California.
San Diego.
Right around happy hour time in San Diego. It's gonna be good. Maybe she's in the gasoline.
Is she retired, bro?
No, she's still.
So maybe she's out with her coworkers.
Let's just.
Hello?
Expect a caller this time.
Hello.
Hi, is this Betty Ann?
This is Betty Ann.
Hi, Betty Ann. This is Mark Pagan, director of Commonwealth. I just want to let you know you are live in front of about 30 to 50 people right now.
Like 30 people. From San Diego, California.
Well, we're calling from the nation's capital, and we want you to embarrass your nephew. So we just have a few quick questions for you, being that you know Michael Bird, and you have spent some holiday time with him. We wanted to know if you could share with us just a holiday story, some kind of recollection of your nephew. Something interesting. It doesn't have to be funny necessarily, but just maybe a memory that resonates with you.
So you're cutting out just a little bit, but you said that you want me to share a story about something over the holidays about Michael. Is that what you said?
You got it. You got it.
Well, Michael's a funny fella, and he's been a funny fella ever since he was a little kid. So I'll tell you how many stories do I get to tell, first off?
We're going to have to be only one story tonight.
Only one story? Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I only get one story. I guess probably the best story that I can think of is that when Michael was about 5 years old, we went to go visit his grandparents over the holidays. And they live in Texas. And in Texas, if you go shopping or go to a shopping mall, they have cafeteria. And so we're sitting and having lunch, and Michael has to go to the bathroom because he has to do the business. Okay? So because he was only 5, he wasn't quite able to take care of things on his own, and his grandfather had to go to the bathroom with him. So Michael and his grandfather go to the bathroom. And what happens is that when Michael finishes doing the business, he'd stay for a long while. He'd go, Benito! And so it was now time for somebody to come in there and give him a good wipe. Okay? Okay, so Michael finishes doing his business, and he goes, Benito! And so Grandpa goes in there now to basically clean things up. And as he leans over, his glasses were in his shirt pocket, and they fall into the toilet that had not yet been flushed. So, needless to say, Grandpa had to fish out his glasses, and Michael's grandmother and I are sitting, waiting for them, and when they came out of the bathroom, we knew immediately that something had happened, because Michael's walking out with a big old smile on his face, looking around, and Grandpa's walking behind him with a look of extreme disgust.
I think I see that smile on Michael right now.
So well, I don't get one more story?
What's that?
I don't get one more story?
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to cut you off now because we gotta start dissecting this story in front of about 30 to 50 people.
What was the
Finito.
Finito.
But again, thank you so much for talking with us, and happy holidays in California.
Happy holidays to you. You guys make sure you record this so we can have a good laugh at Michael and over the holidays.
I think it's happening right now. But
Great.
take care.
Thank you guys.
Have a great night.
Thank you.
Just to kind of track back a little bit, what you heard, nothing here was scripted. These guys didn't know anything. Berg did not know what his aunt was going to say. So what you're about to see is completely improvised based on information that was just given, embarrassing information. So enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, Commonwealth.
Quite a funny fellow he was. Quite a funny fellow.
Funny fellow.
I remember when we were in the Navy together with him.
Oh my gosh, if I could just dredge up some of those funny memories, it could really make my old age seem so much less taxing.
I got one, Earl. I got a memory.
You got one, Carmen. Oh, I could use a funny memory.
A memory of old Ernest.
Ernest.
Why, don't you remember when we were serving in the 49th Military Zone? And Ernest brought home that prostitute.
Oh my goodness! That prostitute was absolutely the craziest.
The craziest.
Our whole barracks, the whole ministry, the whole 49 ministry, she gave us all venereal disease.
That Ernest sure was a sense of humor kind of guy.
Oh, man. That really took the edge off of my age. I sure do wish I could get some venereal disease.
I'm so glad you came. This just doesn't seem like something that I could manage on my own. Just needed some help.
I'm here for you. I'm here for you, Marge.
Well, I obviously can sense your extreme nervousness about helping me move. That's something I didn't expect.
That urn that's full of dust.
That's not dust. That is my mom. That is old mom. It is the holidays, and so I usually put a bow on it. So what is the point?
Yeah. Put out my cigar in it on the way over. Kaput. Caputo.
You know, she died of lung cancer, so it was like you were taunting her.
Good.
Well, I was really looking forward to moving, but I'm really not anymore. This is not the special day I had planned.
You were looking forward to moving, Marge?
Fun.
Moving?
Fun.
It's the worst.
Mom loved moving.
Well,
Before the cancer had made her so weak, it was just very difficult for her to get around.
I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry.
She hates cats. Don't put her near the cat. What are you trying to do?
I know, I remember that story. Sorry, it's a little bit fun torturing her now that she's dead.
What's the matter with you? Don't know why. Don't open it. No, seriously. What do you do? You're holding me hostage right now. What are you doing?
She didn't like Neil Diamond, did she?
No. Who does? Not many people.
Forever in blue jeans.
Come on. So it's just because you didn't want to help me move?
Finito. Horatio. Huh?
Benjamin, come on, buddy.
What?
You need to go.
What?
Just come out, please. The mall's gonna close soon. big of a deal. Okay, everybody makes a sissy in their pants sometimes.
Yeah, I made a big sissy in my pants.
Ben, yes, I agree. It puddled up.
It's like a lake. It's like Lake Erie in my pants.
Ben, just trust me, okay? It'll be perfectly fine. There's barely anybody even here anymore. Just come on, buddy. Just come on out. We'll just go. We'll go home.
You need some mom about
No, I'll just tell your mom we spilled water or something. You're playing in a puddle. I don't know. Just.
We spilled water playing in a puddle?
Ben, I'm trying to come up with something to get you out of here. It's just.
The Burlington Mall will close in approximately 15 minutes.
Oh.
Shoppers, please make your final purchases and make your ways to the car park. Thank you.
I think I'm going to live right here. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to stay in this changing booth and never leave.
You're in the changing booth? Oh.
Oh, damn it. No.
Ben.
No.
Okay, come on. I'm laughing. Hey. Look. I have to go back into the custody court too, okay? Me and your mom. Oh, mom didn't share that little bit of information.
Okay, that's good. So, are we always
This is it. A dental floss formula for the 21st century. Right for your face. I'm convinced this is the polymer that's going to make us famous. It's going to make Oral-B famous. It's going to make the Minnesota division of Oral-B famous. Why are you turning away?
just putting this syringe of blood down?
The first dental floss made from blood. Polymers from rats.
Okay, let's just hold on, okay?
Amazing, Richard.
Okay, well, oh, okay, that's,
Oh, so good.
was it working? Oh my God, you got a lot of shit in your teeth.
Yeah, so it's like kind of like finding a needle in a haystack, but I'm pretty sure if we put our minds to it, we're gonna recover it pretty quickly. So.
Oh, God.
It's just that all of these little screws look the same. I mean,
Well,
do we really need to find your lucky screw?
oh, I don't know. Do I need to have a baby, or do I need to get that promotion at work, or do I need to not die in a car accident, or do I need to not burn my hands on the stove when I cook dinner? Because the screws.
So everything that's positive that's ever happened in your life, you attribute to one tiny screw.
One tiny screw. Fell into my crib. I was 6 months old. So some faulty engineering on the crib's part, and I just haven't gotten rid of it since. No, I would know it anywhere.
Why did we come to a screw factory at night?
Because I like screws!
You like screw. Sarah, you were just testing fate.
If you love something, you have to be able to set it free. And if it comes back to you, then it belonged to you. But if it leaves, then it was never yours, and I'm gonna burn my hand.
It looks like something you tic-tac-toe here.
Fly away! Fly away! Fly away!
This is so much harder than I thought it was going to be.
Run away, dog! Run away, dog! Look, we need to release all these animals, okay? You're not helping, okay?
I'm just worried they're not going to be able to fend for themselves.
Grab that goose. Grab that goose right there. Let it free. Let it free. Let it free! Let it free!
Now that you can
Let it free!
Now that you can grab it, I'm enjoying holding on to it.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna teach you a lesson. You see this cow over here? Oh no. No, not Mabel. This cow is for banana soup. And I can make her feel really good just by doing this. Filthy son of a bitch. Filthy. Come on. Stop saying slower. You're making it weird. You're saying. Are you there? Sick son of a bitch. Anywhere near. It's alright. It's alright.
I done remembered another story about Ernest. Get up from wiping off the strained peas off the counter. I gotta tell you something I remembered about the funny fellow.
Oh, Ernest.
Are you all right? Do you need your
Fire
water?
away with a story about Ernest.
Here's
Oh, my
your walker, Earl. How's the back?
Oh.
Too much, too much, too much.
You know, I need a nice settled slump in my back, Carmen.
I know
If I'm
you,
to
Earl.
stay up.
Fire
away with this story about Ernest.
All right. Well, do you remember the time that Ernest came back from the base down at Nagasaki? And he had so many different adventures. And what did he bring back but a bushel full of seaweed?
Oh, we had so much seaweed, it was everywhere.
He threw it all over the secretaries at the base.
I remember the sergeant done come in and he was like, "What's going on here?" And we were like, "Nothing." And when he said, "Why you got seaweed in your teeth?"
And we said, Ernest brought it from Nagasawa.
The sergeant just shook his head and said, "Ernest, you've done it again."
Oh, he was a funny fellow, wasn't he?
He was a funny fellow.
Earl, I wish that these days we knew people who would bring us seaweed from far away.
Oh.
And bring us prostitutes that we could get venereal disease.
Don't hang up. Don't hang up. No, don't hang up. No, don't hang up. All right, just one more thing. I just want to tell you one more thing.
All right.
Okay, I think we need milk. Okay.
What?
Yeah, don't hang up.
Okay.
I was thinking we might need milk. Okay, so just remember on your way home from work, just remember to get milk, okay?
Okay, so you want to bring home? Okay,
Okay.
I'll bring home some milk. Get the skim milk.
Okay.
And, all right.
Don't hang up.
I
Okay,
gotta
don't hang up. I
gotta hang up.
just thought of one more thing.
Look,
I just thought of one more thing.
What?
I
Okay.
just thought of one more thing.
What is it,
No,
honey?
my boss is it.
No, my boss is
Don't hang up.
Okay.
Don't hang up.
I'm not hanging up, but I need to know what
Don't
you need.
hang up. Don't
I'm not.
hang up.
I'm not.
Drive safely. Drive safely.
I promise, honey. I promise.
Okay.
I will drive safely.
Love you.
I love you too.
Okay. Don't hang up.
Oh, oh yeah. Yeah. Attention soldiers! Soldiers in barracks 32. It's come to our attention that some of us have been having a little bit too much fun. I know.
Oh.
Earl, I'm not talking about you. You're the funniest one of the bunch. But everyone else has been out and about in town and just need to give you a few precautions. Don't sleep with the prostitutes.
Then why do you give us the candy bars? If not to trade for sex. I thought that the candy bars were currency that I was supposed to use in town to trade for sex.
Soldier, I'm right along with you, soldier. I mean, that's what I thought the candy bars were for, but look.
I won't even be able to give away my candy bar, alright? Just saying. Thanks for the notice. Where were these rules at, like, when we first enlisted? Why do you wait until we go into town, have a glass, come back, penniless, full of VD, to then read off the rules of going into town?
I just passed them on from the Pentagon, boys, okay? Or
Just
how about
following
lighten the mood
orders?
here a little bit, huh?
Just following orders?
Lighten the mood a little bit.
Oh, that always gets me. That always gets me.
Alright, as you were.
Completely forgot about my gonorrhea. Ben! Seriously, it's okay. You know, everybody craps their pants on a roller coaster once or twice.
I'm not leaving this department store, okay? I'm going to stay hidden behind the mannequin, and I don't care what you say.
Sir, your charge is going to have to...
The Mall of America's pretty pissed at us.
as a
Oh,
representative.
the piss. Oh, great. Yeah. Remind me of the puddle of piss that I have in my pants. Great. Thanks, Dad.
Look, I'm just trying to get you to fucking Boston, okay?
Sir,
I'm sorry.
family hall. This is a family.
Yes, I know. I'm here with my family. My son crapped his pants on a roller coaster.
Attention, Mall of America customers. The mall will be closing in 15 minutes. Please make your final purchases, get the hell off the roller coaster, and make your way to the car park. Thank you. Boom, boom, boom.
That's my wife.
My son Ben, we're going through a very disgusting divorce. It's very hard, custody battles. I'm trying to get him to Boston to see his grandparents. Have you ever been in this situation? Or do you even have kids?
I don't have kids, but I like to think of all the children of the world. That's my kids. At least that's what I tell my wife every time she says she wants children. I say, all the children are our children.
Wow. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
That being said, enough about me.
Hey, Ben, we should probably get going. Son.
No, I've made best friends with this mannequin. He and I we're gonna be friends forever. I'm not leaving.
Son, as your father, I just want you to know that everybody has hard times and
Listen to this guy, Ben.
With the guy who said he's my father?
All the children in the world are his kids. I'm looking for some help here, man.
It goes with being a representative of the Mall of America.
Fully understand. I'm seriously, again, if you guys gave me a rag and a bucket of hot water, I would clean it up myself. I don't really have the $500 cleaning fines that you guys want me to pay, but
I'm just so worried about my son.
Marge, this isn't funny tying me up in the moving truck.
Oh, I think a lot of things weren't funny today. I think a lot of things weren't
It was
funny.
hilarious because you would have appreciated it. So I had a little accident in the urn. So what?
Hey, how long are you going to hold this guy, huh?
Well, Bob, the Craigslist ad said that you were available till 9, so I would appreciate it if you could do it until 9.
All right, just making sure.
You got it on Craigslist? Jesus.
Where do you find movers?
I know, but
Hi, sir.
What?
Hey, screw
I don't know how I became the bad guy here. You were terrorizing me with my dead mother's ashes for like an hour.
lighten up.
That's really horrible. Jesus.
Yeah, no, he's a monster.
Wow. I'm gonna hold him tighter.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I never asked your name.
Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Joe, haven't you ever wanted to have a good time?
Well, I don't know. I guess once.
Oh, good.
Once I was in love.
You were in love,
What?
Joe. That sounds beautiful.
That's wonderful.
Which broke my heart. And ever since then, I've never wanted to have a good time, I guess.
That is a sad story.
Joe, what do you want to do to her ashes if you had the chance?
You want to know?
Yes.
Guess something sexy.
Wait! Now I'm gonna have to hire someone to come and hold you? Fine. No, I'm doing it.
So, yeah, at the cafeteria, we have the chicken, we've got the rice, we're basing on Auntie Anne's pretzels, and that's basically it. So, welcome to your world. I think you're going to like it here. We see kind of all sorts of mall goers, you know, old people, young people, white people, you know. It's a lot of fun, you know. So we're proud to be Minnesotans, you know, working the front lines.
yeah, how long you been doing this?
Oh, 36 years.
Jesus
Yeah, we're working this line since the Hoover administration. I'm just kidding. It's more like the
Earl. Oh, that's a cool name.
yeah, it's actually my nickname. I got it in the Navy. You want to know why they call me Earl?
Yeah, that's sure.
Carmen, I had a memory.
Earl, what? Was it about Ernest again?
It was about how Ernest stole my name.